So, more baseball has been played. The Twins continue to disappoint me. The Padres are nearly in 5th place. I don't know what to say. It's been a weird year, but we have more roster updates here. New diamonds, new golds galore, tons of stuff to be made. Let me know who you guys think is going up in the comments section. Leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and let's go ahead and get it going. We've got so much to talk about, so let's not waste any time. Felix Bautista, he keeps getting better. He's going to go up a couple, maybe 87 overall. Cedric Mullins, you can't escape him, STS. Supercharge him 5 times, but he's going up here too. Plus 2 to 3, I'm looking at. Austin Hayes, a sneaky climb. Not going for a ton of stubs. I'll say like a plus 2. Potential diamond watch later on in the year. Chris Sale, is he back? I don't know, but very impressive last 20 innings. I think he's going to get to like an 82. He's going to the moon right here. And also, Tanner Houck. What do you know? Pitchers for the Red Sox on the upgrade list. Weird. The quest to gold starts here. Plus 2 up to a 78 in my eyes. Aaron Judge is going to go for even more stubs. Great. He can't stop hitting. He might be the PO Team Lightning Diamond for this next program. He is going off. Okay, here's where we section into the Rays video. We'll be here for a couple of minutes at least. Yandy Diaz, last time I saw, is the MLB leader in OPS. What the fuck is going on, man? Truly was just a better launch angle away from becoming an absolute silver slugger, which he's performing like right now. He's going diamond, obviously. There's actually a couple stubs to be made on it, too. Randy Arozarena, MF named Randy. I really wish we could have got an incognito saying motherfucker named Randy on there. It's tough. He has a 255 batting average, 157 ISO, which isn't great, but he's a 22% walk rate. I don't know what you want to do with that information, but we'll see. I'll say probably not this week, but you never know. Christian Betancourt is going for a quick sell value, baby. You have to get in on this right now. He is hitting for a really high average both ways. He has the fielding, which is really shooting up his overall. He needs 2 points. I don't know if it's a for sure that he gets there, but I know for sure you gotta get in on this while he's at quick sell value. It's an insanely high reward, literally no risk opportunity. I love these kind of investments. Isaac Paredes right here for the Rays is a guaranteed gold. You can actually make some studs on him too. Only 216, it goes to 80 overall. The minimum that you can make is 90 stubs per. You know, you do that 100 times, you're looking at a lot of stubs right there. Josh Lowe for the Rays, he should be gold. I'm tired of the disrespect. He's been one of the best players in ball this year. And Jose Siri as well. Needs a huge power buff, like plus 3, plus 4. What are we doing here? They're the best team. Start rewarding them like they're the best team. The Toronto Blue Jays, Bo Bichette, I think is finally going to get the jump up to diamond. Huge contact number. Should go well into the hundreds, both sides. A little bit of pop. The first diamond shortstop with 50 fielding since Derek Jeter. It's wild to think about. Kevin Kiermaier, he can hit now. What are we doing? What are we doing? Kevin Kiermaier's like a very good offensive threat in this day and age. Weird stuff. Like I keep trying to say, weird season. Jose Barrios is back somehow for the Blue Jays. He diced up the Twins. They struck out 49 times looking yesterday. Yes, that's a real statistic. Luis Robert. Good. He still needs to hit righties a little bit better because lefties went down a little bit in this last update period. I'm going to say like 83, 84, not quite yet, but he will get there if he keeps it up and stays on the field. Also, Michael Kopech has had a wild run right here. An insane stretch, plus 3 to 4. He's going into a mid-silver tier right there. Moving on to the Tigers, the Tigres, Eduardo Rodriguez. You should know if you watch real teams like the second place Detroit Tigers that he's gold, obviously, and the market knows that too. Also, a quick shout out to Riley Green. He's tearing it up. Please let this be for real for Riley Green. I have a lot of high hopes for him. And then Akil Baddoo. He's crushing baseballs while getting his balls crushed. If you guys saw that video, pretty wild, but he's, got hitting the balls and he's pretty good. You know, he's not the IL. He's keep trucking. For the Twins, we're looking at Jhoan Duran. He would be diamond if he got to pitch. The Twins are so bad, they never have leads in the 9th inning. So he just is on, he's shelved. He can't pitch. So he'll go like 84, I think, than Sonny Gray. He's striking out batters finally. I'm going to say like a 83, 84, maybe he plays today. We'll see what happens with him, but not diamond yet. Show me a little bit more. Then Joey Gallo. He's crushing it. He's back, baby. Killing righties. His contact might get all the way up to 46 here. I'm going to say like a 77, 78 for the man right there. Altuve, he's back, and he's looking good. He's got well over 1,000 OPS. Just a little +1 give him. Yordan Alvarez is looking like the best hitter in baseball once more. I'm going to say a fat +3. He's got to get those offensive attributes back that went down a little bit. Framber Valdez. Here might be my favorite investment of the week. He's going for 1,600 right now. Just perfect. He's striking some batters out, about 9.5, 10 per 9 innings. He's not giving up any hits and limiting walks too. He needs +2. I love it. I think he gets there. Invest heavily on that man right there. Hunter Brown also has been extremely underrated this year. I think he should be like a 79 and 80 overall. So a big bump for him as well. 90 stubs. Buy in. You're going to make a ton. Very low-risk investments this week. I don't know if people are asleep at the wheel. We got Gio Urshela for the Angels. Again, he's 66 stubs, and he's hitting for a crazy high average. I think 400 against lefties over this last period. I'm going to say like a 78 overall, which is guaranteed stubs, and I think he's a great hold for gold candidate as well. Moving on to the... Sorry, no A's this week. Has there been any A's on our roster predictions this year? I'm not sure. That'd be a fun stat to look up. Logan Gilbert. Flirt with diamond. Watch his start against the Yankees. If it's good, he's diamond. If it's bad, he won't go. Simple as that. Julio Rodriguez is making the journey back up there. He went down to an 82. The climb back a +1. Also, at least a +1 for the big dumpa. Cal Raleigh's getting into gold right there. The market is more or less involved on him already. Bryce Miller's killing it, 71. He might be all the way up to that inside edge right there, 77. He's crushing it. The Mariners, the pitchers, they're getting back there. The AL West is going to be some fireworks. All 4 teams there. The Rangers, of course, you know, we have a lot to talk about there. Corey Seager was doing great before I started recording this video because he since hit a 3-run shot through injury, quietly putting together one of his best years yet. So like a big +2, maybe even +3 for Corey Seager. Not diamond yet, but keep an eye on him. Very cheap for the time being. I don't expect that to be for long. Nate Eovaldi, shove-ing. And he's going the distance. He's going for speed, baby. I'll say like an 83 for him. He's doing really well. Nate Lowe, he's going to get back up to gold. He's hitting for a really high average like we know him to. And then Josh Young. Is this man an all-star? Is he Rookie of the Year? He's having a great season so far. I think a big boost. Like 76 overall, +4 into silver. Love it a lot. For the Braves, finally, please. Acuna, can he get 90+? What more does he have to do? I mean, I think anybody with a brain right now votes him NL MVP, but for some reason he can't get the slight, so he gets the stub boost on the market. What are we doing here? Come on, give it to him. We're looking at Austin Riley. He, as well as J-Rod, went down to gold. I think he's going to start getting that back there. A point or two back towards blue is what I'm expecting. We're looking at the Marlins. Yuli Gurriel will talk about his brother, but the racist right here is going to get to gold. He's hitting for a really high average, as you guys know. 132 stubs is a steal. I see really no way right now that he does not get up to gold, and that's doubling. You get 300 for a guaranteed quick sell price on an 80 overall gold card. Jorge Soler, his teammate, he's got, what, 17 home runs? Killing it. He is not going to move a ton of overall because at the end of the day, he's 30 reaction, 47 fielding. I don't see any way. He could have Barry Bonds numbers and still might not be a gold this year. But he might be the best versus lefties card that you're going to find in Battle Royale, which I think that has a lot of value to it. For the Mets, the big thing with them, Justin Verlander, I think, is dropping down for 90 into the 80s, which of course, as you guys know, happened to his teammate right here, Max Scherzer, has big market implications, and especially for that man right there, Edwin Diaz. So The play here, buy Edwin Diaz. His price will go up, and then Justin Verlander is going to plummet downwards. He saw it happen with Edwin Diaz after Scherzer went down. He also saw it with Paul Goldschmidt after Nolan Arenado went down the previous update. So big play right there. Do not miss out on it. Also, let's talk about Francisco Alvarez. We talked about Rookie of the Year for the American League. Alvarez making a play for the National League. He's killing it right now. He's doing a damn good job, which you can't say for too many guys for the New York Mets right now. Speaking of a former Met that I'm sure they wish they would have signed, Zach Wheeler. Let me hear it, baby. Quick sell price. You got to buy in. He's been back to like a diamond pitcher the last 2 updates. I think he gets it right here. Such a good investment. It's more than doubling your buy-in. If he doesn't go, who cares? You didn't lose out on anything. Bare minimum, he's getting 84. I'm going to say 85, though. Also, Bryson Stott continues to be on a hot streak so far this year. 78, 79, hold for gold for sure. The Cubbies, we got Justin Steele. He could maybe get up to diamond towards the end of the year here. +2 for now, but keep an eye on him throughout the remainder. Seiya Suzuki, he got a tops now. He's also getting a boost. Hefty, +3, +4. He's crushing it. So is his teammate, Christopher Morel. He just lost a supercharge, but he's going to get charged up. The big welcome to silver. 7 home runs in the last update period. Easy. 76, 77 overall for Chris Morel. We have the Reds. TJ Friedl is raking this year, but you'd have no idea because he plays in Cincinnati. I'm going to say 78, maybe even a 79. One more update, he'll get to gold for sure, but low price, 79 Stubs. Buy in now. Brewers, no players there, obviously. Mitch Keller. Killing it. Another guy who got supercharged. Usually when guys get supercharged, the market is keen. They're moved on it, and same difference right here. So you're not going to make a lot of profit, but I do think he does go gold. Speaking of Nolan Arenado earlier, I think he gets at least a +2 back up to an 88. He's back. I don't know what bothered him. Probably the biggest slump of his entire career. But he went on a crazy home run streak, and I'll say 88. Maybe 90 plus towards the end of the year, but 88 for now. Tommy Edman, weird. He just can't hit righties that well. He's hitting them better in this update period, but over the season, I don't think it's enough to get him to diamond quite yet. We'll see. If they want to be super generous, sure, but I'll say 84 for now. But definitely, if you have invested on Tommy Edman, stay in on it because it won't take him much to get there with that kind of fielding and speed. Nolan Gorman also is raking. I think the Cardinals set a team record for the most home runs hit in May, and he was a big reason why. Nolan Gorman, +4 into the silver tier as well. Move on to the NL West. Here's the Gurriel that the Blue Jays might have wished they had back. He's looking really good with Arizona this year. Just give him gold. I don't know how he didn't get it last time. Give him gold already, damn it. Merrill Kelly, also upgrade him. He's been good. Do you guys not watch Diamondback games? They're one of the most fun teams to watch in baseball currently. He's cheap. He should be gold, but will he? That's the question. Moving on to the Rockies. We got a couple. Charlie Blackmon. 78, I'll say a couple points. Keep an eye on him. He's a favorite of mine for a long-term bid because he goes for basically nothing. And Coors Field, he catches fire. He can easily get back up to gold right there. Also, Randall Grichuk weirdly hitting righties this year. Goes for nothing. Definite candidate to buy in. Same thing as I said with Charlie Blackmon. Moving over to the Dodgers. Can we stop disrespecting Freddie Freeman? He's probably going to be a Hall of Famer. He has 1 MVP. He has a ring. Why are we acting like he's got Gene Segura power levels? He's been on a tear. Get him like at least a +3. He's so much better than this game gives him credit for. Free Stubs with Evan Phillips right here. He's a lock to go diamond in my opinion. I said Framber. No, it's Evan Phillips. He's my favorite investment of the week. 800 free stubs. If you get in on him right now, he's been pitching his ass off for the Dodgers. They're starting to look back to normal. JD Martinez is starting to look back to normal too, getting some more pop under his bat. Like a +2, it's going to take a while for him to get there with no fielding attributes at all, but he's going to get some progress there. Juan Soto is a weird case. He could get there, he could not get there. Are they going to have bias towards him? It is Sony San Diego Studios after all. I'll say 84.5. Watch the series against Miami. If he does good, he'll go. I think that's the best way to treat Juan Soto. He doesn't go for a ton, so it's not a huge risk investment right now. But that's my thoughts on him. Then we got Logan Webb, guaranteed gold. Market pretty much already knows that, though, 355. And also, maybe the hottest hitter in baseball currently, Michael Conforto. He's been tearing the cover off the baseball. He's going to get a huge boost. Probably at least like a +5 or something. He's a shoo-in for a POTM card as well. And yeah, that is our upgrade list. A lot to talk about, a lot to take in, but a lot of steps to be made as well. Leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day.